Well, I just got home from work and the power is still out. My wife texted me like 3 this afternoon, the power went out, and the power is still out. It's like 7 o'clock tonight. So I've been meaning to get my generator actually out to the house and test it. I've been wanting to make a video, but I'm waiting for the ground to freeze so it didn't rut anything up. Well, here I am, completely dark. I'm gonna try to get this generator on a trailer, get it out to the house, and finally get to test the generator and see how much this house we can power up. Okay, I actually still have a bunch of firewood on this trailer that I didn't get unloaded. Go figure. See if I can move some of this stuff. Okay, generator is on the trailer. Now, see if I can get it to the house. I'm just gonna end up rutting everything up. Oh, cord. Almost forgot the cord. So I gotta try to get to the basement walkout for this generator because that's where the plug-in is on the house. So, one, I'm gonna get stuck. Two, I'm gonna really rut the yard up bad. And three, worst case scenario, the vehicle slides and I go in the pond. Yeah, hopefully that don't happen. Okay, well, vehicle's stuck. Doesn't like, definitely trying to pull this trailer full of wood and the generator in all this mud. So now I gotta drag the generator down around the house by hand. Oh, this is fun. It's a good start to the weekend. I should have done this last weekend. Alright. Boy, I wish it was gravel the whole way. Oh my gosh. This is gonna suck. This is terrible stuff. Oh, not real happy with the amount of clay that I have. All right, we got a couple minutes before the headlights kick off. See if we can drag us around. Oh. I'm gonna fall on my butt. Comet, this is stupid. I should have known the power would go out. Oh, in a muddy mess. It's one thing I want to say. You know, a full tank of fuel actually weighs a lot. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yes. Yes. Make it up to the house. With the move it in picnic table. There we go. Hey, we're on the surface. Okay. Woo! Fuel on. Choke on. Oh, generator on. Come on, get out of my way. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. There you go. Woohoo! my wife. She'd kill me if I walk through here with these boots. Alright, to do the generator, we gotta turn off a main disconnect. Off. Pull that up and turn that on, but it won't handle all this. So I gotta turn a bunch of this off. I want this room on. Downstairs, where is this? Come on, where you at? Lighting in the basement, 27. Okay, we want to leave that one on. Turn all these 220 breakers off. Let's also turn on, let's turn on our outside lights. Where are those at? Porch lights, 29. Same one. Alright, let's turn on the generator. Here we go. Oh, maybe I need to turn them on. We got lights. Yeah, light switch. Alright, we're in business. So, dragging that generator through the mud was terrible. I should have done it last weekend. Last weekend it had frosted pretty good and the ground was a lot harder, and I thought about bringing that generator out here because I knew I didn't want to do it in the mud. I was waiting for the ground to freeze. Then here I am. It rained all day long and the night before, and I'm dragging a generator through the mud. Go figure. So I did get the house powered up, but not the entire house. So that generator won't do the entire house. But the way this interlock works is you turn your main off, and then once you have your main off, you're able to turn on the generator power. But you don't want to turn that on with all your breakers on, or it won't be able to handle it. So you got to turn all your breakers off first, turn your generator on basically, and then start powering individual breakers up. So all we did is I've got a lighting circuit for downstairs. I've got an outside lighting circuit for porch lights, and then I've got a couple lighting circuits for upstairs plus the ceiling fans. I turned all those on, so basically just all my lighting. It's about, I think it's about 5 or 6 circuits, but all my lighting is it's LED. So I think I will turn the fans back off. I don't want to be running the fans. So when I say fans, I mean ceiling fans. So that's 19. Alright, so basically I've just got upstairs lights and downstairs lights on and porch lights on. And then I ended up turning on 2 more circuits after that. I turned on this room right here, which this is a freezer. Our downstairs freezer is plugged into that. And then I turned on the circuit for our refrigerator upstairs. There's like 42 breakers in this panel. I've almost used all of them because I broke my loads out individually. My dishwasher's on a breaker, my refrigerator's on a breaker, you know, my stove is on, you know, or my oven's on, you know, everything's on an individual breaker. So that way it's a little more selectable when I do use the generator. So now, now that we're on generator power, how are we going to know if the power's back on? Well, I have in front of our house, I have a dusk till dawn light, and it actually comes off the breaker panel at the meter. So whenever I see that light come on outside, I'll know that we got power restored, and then I can come back here and I can flip the generator off and put the main back on, and then switch over power that way. But the way this interlock works, this interlock prevents me from having the main and the generator on at the same time, and so that makes it safe, and that makes it, you know, legal with the electric company. So during that, I actually did go out and I got my hat cam. This is what I film with sometimes, is this hat cam to film some of this. And then I always carry this flashlight. This is a Olight SR1. It's a rechargeable Batten 2 flashlight. This thing can do up to 1,000 lumens. But the great thing about it is it's small enough, it clips right to your hat. So I was able to just clip that to this hat, and I was able to go ahead and just film me struggling with that generator, and I was able to light things up at the same time. So I really do, I love this little pocket flashlight. I carry this everywhere. Well, I'm up here on the first floor of the log cabin, and I've just got it lit up with these accent lights. There's like 6 of these accent lights that I have on right now, and that seems to be pretty sufficient to be able to see around basically the great room area and to be able to get around. So it looks like just using the accent lighting off the generator during a power outage will actually work pretty good. But when I came up here, I looked outside, and what did I see? I'll show you what I saw. My dusk till dawn light's on, so that means the power's restored. Go figure, right? I mean, I struggle in the dark to try to get my generator, which I've been putting off, out to the house, drag it through the mud, finally get it powered up, get the house powered up so I can see and get the fridge and freezer back on. 10 minutes later, the power's on. Yeah, that's my luck. Power's been off for like over 4 hours now, and then I just happened to get the generator hooked up within 10 minutes of the power coming back on. So that's pretty much how my luck goes all the time. So I think that's probably gonna wrap this short little video up. Just thought I'd show my night of just running around like an idiot. So I really want to come back and do another video on the generator and how much I can power off of it. So I'm pretty sure that 5500 watt generator, I'll be able to power up my refrigerator and my freezer so that the food don't go bad. I'll be able to power up my propane furnace, the blower that runs it, and be able to heat the house, and I'll be able to run my on-demand hot water heater, which is also it's off of propane too. It only plugs into 110 outlets, so I should be able to run that. I'm not going to try to run anything that's 220 off that generator. These are all going to be 120 volt circuits that are, you know, low power, but I think I'll be able to do all that plus light the house up and off that 5500 watt generator, maybe even more. I'm hoping that I'll be able to at least maybe use the microwave, but that thing is a power hog. So we'll come back another time, and we'll do a little bit of testing, see if I can get that generator to run a bunch of this house. Hopefully it'll get everything that I really want it to run, but for now I'm gonna go ahead, since the power's on, hopefully it stays on, but we'll go ahead and flip everything back, and I guess that I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching. Back on regular power.